Test 1, 2. What's up, everyone? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to be updating on the Nancy Guthrie situation. Meanwhile, we have this news right here. Sad news. Robert Duvall has passed away. One second, folks. Getting the audio ready. Hopefully, you all get notified. Yeah, got some updates today. But first, this news right here. How's the audio coming in, folks? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Morning updates. Morning updates. How are you doing, everyone? So, actor Robert Duvall has passed away, folks. We're going to get to Nancy Guthrie updates, of course, but we'll talk about this right now. DNA is solved. We're going to get into that right now. DNA should be already in, correct? So it takes 24 hours unless there's some complications. Who got notified? It's a crazy one. So we got also TMZ also got a new email. Gonna go over that one. Pretty crazy, right? TMZ got a new email. Mainstream media is going crazy. I didn't know. No. Mainstream media is really getting pissed off at YouTubers. I see a lot of the people that were covering the Gabby Petito thing are trying to come back now, and criticizing the YouTubers. They seem a little jealous, if you ask me. I see a lot of people that claim they don't like corporate media supporting corporate media. Let me go through the updates here, folks. Welcome in. This is Nerd Report. We've been on this. We got a new ransom note we're going to go over. Yeah, mainstream media is having a cow, man. And they're blaming YouTubers for putting out misinformation when all I see is misinformation
for law enforcement.
So
I'm a retired detective and sergeant. And I had my own DNA drama in 2017. I lost my identity and I had to find it. And nobody would help me.
Let's get out of the walkway.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
we're going to get run over.
We're going to get run over.
Yeah.
That guy was cruising.
Yeah. And when I figured it out, I started helping the police. Because we need more resources for this. It's very expensive.
How's the audio, folks?
So I work with the police. I train the police. I advocate. We need to stop defunding the police and get the resources. So
well, we need the police.
We have resources. Like I partnered. I'm in
they get funded, but they don't police.
In Arizona.
They're told not to police.
We can do.
They're given order not to police.
We can do SNP testing, such as the whole genome sequencing or the microarray. Lots of stuff we could do. But enough about that. Yeah, do they have any questions?
They say whatever. So you might see stuff that's offensive, you know.
It goes so fast. I've been watching. Thank you for everything
So they're going to put this DNA in this glove in CODIS. What happens at that point?
Well, hopefully there's a hit, right? And the problem with the CODIS database is it's much smaller than what we would have in Ancestry or 23andMe and MyHeritage, which
remember what it feels like to be a little kid.
Boodle about what
you
we
can turn
use
the
and what
store
we can't
into.
Use. That's why I ask everybody to put it over into GEDmatch and FTDNA, right? So we have it there, law enforcement friendly. Although it does cost $1,400 to get into each database. There's a lot of, I know people don't realize the real cost about this. That's why my mission is to get cost-effective, competent solutions for our law enforcement partners. But it's great. We have this great technology and we really need to use it. But going back to CODIS. So if there's not a hit in CODIS, right? Only certain characteristics or certain cases go into CODIS, right? If somebody's been arrested or convicted or whatever, depending on the state resources. So if there's not a match or a close match, a familial match, then what do we do?
Rely on you guys.
Well, there's things that we
Go
can
to
do
relatives.
with YSTR, specific to YSTR. I have a process that I do that can help develop leads. But if not, if we can't do anything with that, if we can't get a surname or anything from there, then it's going to go to genetic genealogy, which is absolutely amazing. I cannot advocate for it enough.
So some people, critics will say it's an intrusion on people's privacy. You know, it's them bypassing warrants and, going around with family members and branching out. What's your response to?
I'm glad you brought that up. I wrote that down. Privacy. Okay. Yeah. I think people should educate themselves on the privacy, medical information versus non-medical information. There's so much, I tell people there's so much DNA just floating around about people that could be developed. So really educate yourself. Obviously, having been a cop, right, I want to have access to as much as I can, but I'm
hit the like button.
Advocating for my own privacy. But it's so helpful and it can do so much. So I would just urge the public to educate themselves
hit the like, folks,
on what the real privacy versus the HIPAA and the portions of the DNA that they use.
So you want every American really to submit?
No, I don't want every American to submit. I want the people that really want to help. We have such a group of great people that really, maybe they wanted to be a cop or they wanted to be a private investigator or they want to contribute somehow. And this is definitely a way that they can do it.
So they put it in CODIS. Oh, the only way they're going to know the purpose if he has a criminal record, correct?
Or if it's in there for one of several reasons.
If it's DNA from another crime or something like that, they'll be able to.
Correct. And sometimes there's missing person samples and different things, right? So it's only in there what has been allowed to be in there.
So it's CODIS at that point. Then do they reach out to people like you or organizations, private labs?
Yes, depending on what they want to do, right? If they want to take it further.
If they can't find the person.
Well, I'm not sure exactly who the
got notified. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what country, city, or state you're watching from right now.
And labs and folks just like me that do this work. And yeah, hopefully they will do that, right? Because if they come up empty, we've got to take it to the next step, right? That's what I think. There's a lot of criticism about the cops, but they don't give up. Right? We're never going to give up. It may just take some time, but yeah, we definitely want to do that. Now, a good question about that glove, right? Is that glove at all related to the incident?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Could be somebody else's glove for whatever reason.
We don't know. And we don't know what's in the house. Like we don't know,
it's weird because I report on several things on my channel, like a lot. And when I report on certain things that people are sick of, I see people I've never seen before comment about how they're sick of watching that. But they never show up to when I report on other things. Have you guys noticed that? Like people love to come in and say, I'm sick of this topic, but they never show up when I have another topic. And so what topic do you want me to cover? What topic do you want me to cover? So yeah, people come in and they complain about the topic, but I've never seen you all before. It's nuts.
It's very close to the vest with the police for a number of reasons, but they're going to work it until the nth degree. And I would like, that's another reason I came out here, is because this is such an amazing technology. We really need to be using it with the public's permission. And
there's several other topics I report about that people that complain about this topic never watch, but they come in and say, I'm sick of this topic, but you don't watch anything else. This is the topic you watch.
Expanding this all across law enforcement because it is amazing, right? I worked a 30+ year cold case, 48 hours I had the ID.
Really?
Yes.
What case was that?
It was out of Northern Nevada. I don't want to say who it is because I'm very cautious about re-victimizing the victims.
Gotcha.
Because it is sensitive about the family. But some cases take a long time. One case just took me 2 years. And that is based on, because with CODIS is pretty much a one-to-one match. But with forensic genetic genealogy or investigative genetic genealogy, it's built around the relatives. Okay. I like to call it the neighborhood canvas, right? We saw the cops were going door to door trying to get, what did you see? Who does it sound like? Well, when we put it in the DNA databases, we get those relatives that are saying, hey, that's my cousin, or
I tried everything.
that's my 15th cousin.
Cabbage soup
And
diet, the
so we're
cayenne
limited
pepper and
by the
maple
number
syrup
of
diet.
Sorry about
matches
this commercial.
and the closeness, the relatedness of the matches. And that's why I always urge everybody to put their,
Yeah.
if they can put it in FTDNA and put it in GEDmatch, it just helps, because the more matches and the higher the matches, the closer the relation.
It's like what a lot of people like that complain about topics. It's like going to a club that says country music night, right? Going to a club that says country music night. You walk in and you go, yeah, I don't like country music. Yeah, why are you playing country music? It's like, because that's the night. And then when you play the other music they want, they don't show up.
Right? Like they talk about trace DNA. You can get it from body fluids. There could be skin. Depends on what happened. What was the hand in the glove.
You do have spiritual
just like
mediums coming in.
I think the killer would be so sloppy to leave, or not the killer, I'll say the perp, because we don't know what happened, but the perp to go down the road and throw a glove out like that.
I can tell you stories, crazier stuff has happened.
Well, we know, well, I'll just use the example of a big case, Brian Kohlberger, and leaves life sheath, right there at the scene. It's just sloppy, nighttime, not thinking right, panicking.
Who knows?
Cool, but what should I talk about then? What topic are you interested in? Just curious. I'm not mad or anything. I get it. I can't stand the Blake Lively stuff.
We just don't know. And we don't want to get tunnel vision. We want to look at everything, but realizing that it does take time, right? Tunnel vision can happen. People have their different theories of the case or whatever, but you don't want to miss something. But you don't know at the time, like when they went out there, they don't know what happened.
Yeah.
And you just don't want to miss anything. So we just don't know. And unfortunately, I think that's the hardest part, right? I'm watching you, I'm watching what's going on, because it's the lack of control. We all want this solved. We all want Nancy home. It's heartbreaking. That's why I wanted to come talk to you about these other cases. Not that Nancy isn't important and not that her family isn't important, but this happens every day. And we've got so many people that could be, like Nancy's case is recent, but any one of those people, like in the case that I just did, the poor boy was in the morgue for 9 years waiting to be identified. And that means there's a family somewhere that's looking for them, right? And so we talk about sexual assault backlog. We talk about this. We've got an unknown human remains backlog that needs to be done too. So whatever we can do to help that.
JLR's audio you're listening
yeah,
to?
we just don't know. And I'm sorry, I think I stepped over your original question.
No, you're good. You're good. We're gonna go back up to the scene. Any final things you would like to add?
I just
like 50 gloves out there.
Pray for Nancy. Trust that the police are doing their job. I know it's hard. That's what I was talking about, control. It's very hard for us when we don't have control. Mm-hmm. And so maybe folks can try to help to advocate or do things like that, submit their DNA and just pray, right? That's the hardest thing for us, to sit there and wait, right? But thank you. Yeah,
thank you
and thanks everybody. Thank you.
Did a fist pump.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks for coming out. Thank you.
Are you local here? Are you local here?
Scottsdale. Yeah. All right, folks. Very nice to come out. We appreciate that. The glove. Yes.
Is that the glove is still there from yesterday?
Here, let me close my doors. Let's close our doors so nobody hijacks.
They reported the glove yesterday. Still no one's shown up?
Is there people over here?
What does this mean?
Look at this. Tour de France.
Tour de France.
That's Olympic stuff. Where? What's going
Yeah,
on?
but there's
Dude, where
there's
all
a
these
glove
white
they
people coming
reported
from?
yesterday. This is the same glove from yesterday. And they called the cops. No one showed up to pick it up.
Go up close, but look. So definitely this area here, just a little bit south of where the glove was found, definitely has a homeless issue here. Somebody walking through the.
Well, that's where they're probably living, by that tree right there.
Bikes. Yikes. Thank you, Dr. Elise H. Strong opinion there. Thank you.
Oh, check that out. We'll do.
Glove. All right, so they don't take the glove seriously. We're gonna go back towards Nancy's home.
Yeah, so that glove was there yesterday, right, folks? Did you guys see that glove? They reported on it yesterday. And the cops haven't never followed up on it. What does that mean?
Little cute little doggy. What's that? A pit bull? What's that? A pit bull?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trump has threatened death penalty on
he's
Nancy
under the
Guthrie
bridge.
if not returned. Nancy Guthrie's abductor, unless not returned if not returned unharmed.
All right. So it definitely has a homeless issue here. About 3 miles south of Nancy, right on River and Campbell. Oh, who's this guy? This guy's kind of like watching us.
Is he?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea.
That's what I'm saying, Abby.
Dude, I swear, everywhere we go, we get followed by journalists.
They don't police. So why fund them?
That's
With the funding they have, they don't do their job. Adding funding doesn't help.
It's
He
just
might be waiting for someone on that.
nah. He was looking at me. I don't know.
They literally don't care about the glove. Remember, Michelle, this glove was reported
Here
yesterday.
that song. I got a feeling somebody's watching me. Let's see.
Like literally hundreds of people reported this glove yesterday.
Let me pull around. Watch this.
It's nuts.
Just to see. Very strange, folks. Well, the killer could, or the kidnapper could be watching. I think he's been watching the channel, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's accomplices too. That's always out there.
The
So it could
accomplices
be
want to
if
know,
it's
like, if someone's hot on their trail.
if it's a criminal group, you know, I think they want to be able to figure out how they can make money off of this, right?
Remember that face? Remember that jacket and face? We
Yeah,
see
yeah,
him up there at Nancy. He's just sitting there, kind of like, what are these people doing?
Yeah,
I don't
he
know,
would have
maybe undercover.
still been there.
Is he staring?
No, he's just doing
Look.
Is he getting your?
Yeah, he's looking. He's looking, dude. He's literally looking at my car.
He's literally looking.
Very strange. Very strange. Some guy like watching us. He might know. He might be watching the channel and then knows we know he.
TMZ received a fourth note, folks.
Yeah, I mean, right. Let's see.
This is like the Jigsaw Killer, right? From Saw. Who watches the Saw movies?
All right, we're gonna have to bust around and go back north, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. JLR Investigates Tucson.
the northern edge of the city limits of Tucson. There's a Tesla.
The Tesla.
We're gonna go back towards Nancy. You want to go see if the other guy, the possible person of interest people, that they got their trash can?
I think we're getting ready to them to release something. They need something to say for the 5 o'clock news, right? What's the story at the 5 o'clock?
I don't think they're going to update anything.
Well, the bombshell last night was the local reporter saying that her sources tell us this was a kidnapping going bad.
So
then immediately the Fox News.
Yeah, someone said a local reporter said that this may be a home invasion gone bad. What do you guys think of that? What's up, Just Snooping? Because I don't even feel that offended. I don't know why people got offended at that.
It's hard to cross there. So.
Yeah, that area is.
I'm not here to do a U-turn.
Why am I checking TMZ, kind of girl?
U-turn. All right, we're on the move. No cars behind me. Nope.
I've been playing this play for probably about
Oh my
5
God,
or 6
TMZ
years.
with their
This play is a mobile app.
Campbell, 1900 Campbell.
Yeah, them cops couldn't find a way out of
Way back up to the Catalina football.
out of a paper bag at this point. Yeah, but that lady's like, fund them more. Like what? Fund more.
So glove's still there. They obviously not interested in the glove.
Yeah, they're not interested at the glove. At the glove. So there was a glove they saw yesterday. Everyone reported on it, and no one showed up to check it out.
Maybe they're just confident that the glove that they got is the glove.
I got that on the
Never
screen.
for any other gloves,
Though.
but
Did
some
you
people
look at the
speculate
screen?
that the perp
It says
has
right
two
there,
sets of
Trump.
gloves on gloves.
More people too.
More people.
Indicates DOJ would request death penalty
Gloves.
on the screen.
Just because they released one suspect, they might have another.
Why would
I'm grateful that
perp just put
JLR
gloves in a trash can?
I'm grateful for JLR
Fine,
allowing
fine.
others to stream his
Close the
footage. Yep,
house.
and he's growing because of it. And the mainstream media is pissed.
Well, they would need to take those off.
And there's a lot of
Windows
mainstream
open
media
and
people
they're just
posing as
getting rid of
YouTubers
evidence.
now. You notice that? There's a lot of mainstream media people like going on YouTube and they give backhanded remarks at YouTubers, but they won't criticize their own. And yeah, the mainstream media is trying to get they're pissed off at, like, as much as I love for you to go out there, I'd much rather there be less people around the crime scene. Yeah, it's true. So much has been tampered with. Yeah, they do side hustles, but they're not good at what they do. It's not really a side hustle because they're doing their YouTube channels under the umbrellas of their corporate overlord.
And that would be another thing. Are they checking hotel records? You know,
Hotel records, yeah.
Or somebody
You went for a
Absolutely.
rent? Whose car?
left that night.
Absolutely. We haven't really touched on
Whose
that.
car did you go on a ride for?
Hotels.
I mean, the
Within a
Airbnbs.
There's so many hotels on Oracle. There's a Hampton Inn. There's a place called Three Palms that I saw. There's a place called Best Western.
Well, there's a bunch of resorts up here. in
Resorts.
Little
I saw one near Annie and Tomaso's home. This one resort. There's a lot on Oracle. Did the person
Yeah, Trump
come in,
says
stay overnight,
return Nancy
stay?
Guthrie unharmed or death
Stay,
penalty.
plot.
pretty much.
multiple people. Maybe?
Multiple people stay at a hotel and do the crime and get out
Fourth email
if they're from out of
with
town.
money demands sent to TMZ. They're hinting that this is
Check the hotel records.
Across the border. That she's across the border.
Hotel records.
I don't know what I
indicate,
believe.
you know,
JLR car. Nice.
Names of outsiders, men. Maybe simple to this. Look, media's here. At the glove. There's the glove. Where they found the glove. It's glove time.
Oh, Channel 13.
Channel 13.
Yeah, wants to come out and do a story with on Hernandez.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, talk. Going towards the top of the foothills, folks.
I don't know what to make of this. It does feel like Groundhog Day. Honestly.
Matter of fact, you want to see if that trash can got picked up? Yeah, because I'm looking to try to interview those people. Or at least if catch them outside and just, hey, any comment on you being taken into custody? Jane, do you know Nancy?
I'm sure they're hiding out big time. Because that was an Airbnb, right?
So there was a report yesterday that everyone went crazy about, saying that they had an exclusive that maybe this entire thing was a burglary gone wrong. That they were told people that were close to the investigation that it was a burglary gone wrong, and everybody's like, "Oh no, how could that be?" And the sheriff actually came out and debunked that. But I was kind of leaning towards that for a bit. But you are right, Astrid. Why take the lady, right? So I don't know what to think. That's why. Yeah, the sheriff talks a lot of rubbish. So my point is, the person who released that news is part of the corporate
Come to
mainstream
DSW
media.
for the shoes, stay for the fun.
Yet they're complaining about YouTubers having the information wrong. I don't even know if she has it wrong, but I'm just saying. Sheriff also confirms that the clothes being seen in the video could have been purchased at Walmart or other places like Amazon. So that's true. There's so many major updates. What was the last thing you heard?
We're getting deeper.
Also, let me know what country, city, or state you're watching from, folks, in the comments. Let me know if you got notified.
Yellow ribbons. Got yellow ribbons all the way up here.
Yeah, they're trying to tell all the neighbors to put them on as hope for Nancy.
How come no one's paid the Bitcoin? I don't know. Maybe they have. We don't know, man. 55K is not much at this point, right? So here's the thing: the police,
folks.
The police may be surveilling the people that were detained. So,
tomatoes, tomato.
hey, what about? Did you guys see? How many people were detained, folks? Total. I counted 4 so far. So Chris Cuomo, the idiot, went on a rant claiming that they're detaining random Latinos. Did you guys see the Chris Como rant? He says that we're detaining random Latinos. He thinks Latinos are all random. I get the racism from him. But
Fire truck. Whoa.
we don't have an identity. Latinos don't have an identity where, oh, what's going on here? You guys watching this?
First time we've seen a fire truck here.
Yeah, this is breaking news for this street right now.
Breaking news.
It's about to turn.
Oh, he's filming this guy.
We don't know if the really took anything. I don't know. Astrid. That's the thing. Gonna grow. What's the weather?
That's the name of the fire company around here, Rural
Yeah,
Metro.
the rural metro is for like the outskirts, and then the Tucson Fire Department has their own force.
Is there a fire around here or something? Why is he out here?
What's that?
Why is he out here?
You know, he might have stopped at one of these houses because there was a medical call or something, but that's the only thing I can think of.
You should go follow him, but he doesn't have his lights on.
I agree. Why aren't they paying the
Fire
Bitcoin?
truck.
Even if it's not real, one Bitcoin is nothing to them.
Sure.
What do you think? Should they pay the Bitcoin?
JLR investigates.
I mean, they pay the Bitcoin. They may be able
Massive.
to trace.
Look the whole block full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's about 30 cars on this block. Few here. Say you're getting close to about 50 cars, and then you're going to go up the road there. About 50 cars. Hello, my friend. It's going. It's going. Look, Star Wars drones. Where are the drones?
ICE Fed's not
I can't even
investigating.
catch these drones. Where
Yeah,
are
we reported on Robert Duvall.
Drones.
Rest in peace.
they?
Robert.
Drone wars. Oh, it's much cooler today without the sun. It's just much cooler.
All right, so check this out.
Blinking.
So police may still be surveilling people who were detained. Does anyone know how many people were detained? I think 4 total. They were let go, right?
They developed from these interviews. If there was something that indicated that there might be one or all of these individuals involved in some way, but they didn't have enough PC, enough probable cause to make an arrest, and they still believe that they might be involved somehow, there might be other warrants that are being done right now, like a wiretap or surveillance of their phones and devices, where they would be looking to follow the breadcrumbs, if you will. Doesn't necessarily mean a physical surveillance will take place. But once again, it all depends. They may have cleared all these people. They may have just said, you know what? Sorry, we messed your door up. Sorry.
The test, not just with the glove at the police's house, but I'm told likely at this point they have started doing.
Yeah, I only heard of 4 people being detained. You are right. So why is Chris Como crying, saying that they're just detaining random Latinos? Because Tucson's like 40% Latino. Fucking weirdo, man. Investigators have yet to
And this
classify
car's up
Guthrie
the
case as a
street there,
particular type of
all the
crime.
way up the street.
Yeah, they don't know what it is.
Just here, and we'll wait and see.
I was just gonna say, people who are following you were messaging me.
Like it?
I was flattered.
They said they seen you on JLR Investigates.
They did. Yeah, you have quite a following.
And at night, you really can't see nothing. I mean, like, it's pitch black. I'm like, I don't even take the dogs out at night.
Like, check this out, folks. Look at this. Are you guys watching? Hit that one. If you're paying attention, hit that one. Look at this.
No, I'm like, Michelle's house, whenever, I mean, she had a lot of the yard lights, which help with the light, but
On the Nancy Guthrie case, see the deceivers.
certain areas.
See the deceivers.
Oh, it's a conspiracy. Nothing makes sense. First of all,
Okay.
Dead zone.
He is
That's
complaining
when I
about
gotta walk
people.
in this area and it goes out. and
He's
go over
hold
here.
on. Let me mute this real quick.
The people, you know, that the house that I'm at 40 years.
He's literally calling the people out that are making this a conspiracy while putting out a conspiracy video. Listen to this.
on the Nancy Guthrie case, see the deceivers.
Okay.
Oh, it's a conspiracy. Nothing makes sense. First of all,
Well, it doesn't.
as a pro who's been doing this 25 years, we've never seen.
Folks, my experience in life, when people have to tell you how long they've done something and call themselves a pro, that means they're insecure about what they do. And they don't. I should make this a standalone video.
On the Nancy Guthrie case, see the deceivers. Oh, it's a conspiracy. Nothing makes sense. First of all, as a pro who's been doing this 25 years, we've never seen a case like this.
Which means all cases are random. So even if you are a pro, doesn't mean you're going to be a pro at this case or no more than anyone else. Especially since you're pointing out that this case is especially different.
The combination of aspects. Nobody takes elderly people. They don't even track the stat. At the federal level, let alone local level. So you can't really even get numbers about how often it happens because it doesn't. Of course, the guy on the video isn't a trained assassin. He's a jackass. He's an ass clown. He's a bad guy who did a bad thing.
Okay, Captain Obvious.
And I hope they catch him and just stop, detaining random Latinos.
What the fuck? Oh, I hope they stop detaining random Latinos. What is he talking about?
I just woke up. You are talking bogus. What has happened?
What is he talking about?
What's happening?
This guy is going crazy. I'm live. I got a little man who woke up right here next to me. Good morning.
Stop, detaining random Latinos.
I got to clip that out. What do you guys think of that? Yeah, do we even know do we even exactly, do they even know for sure the suspect? Well, not the suspect, the people they detained is not really a suspect, but he just saw brown and he goes, random Latinos. Did the guy, I don't know.
The guy on the video isn't a trained assassin. He's a jackass. He's an ass clown. He's a bad guy who did a bad thing. And I hope they catch him and just stop, detaining random Latinos.
Is he talking? Is he confusing this with ICE? This has nothing to do with that. Could you guys hear the audio here? Because I don't hear it. I'm looking at the chat. There's like zero reaction to this silly video. He's talking out of his ass. Thank you for we have zero. Yeah, we have zero clue of the ethnicity of this. This is what you call. This is what you call using minorities, or as he would say, or he's trying to use Latinos as pond to make his point. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. He thinks we're dumb. He thinks we're not going to notice. He wants to make it about race.
Of course, the guy on the video isn't a trained assassin. He's a jackass. He's an ass clown. He's a bad guy who did a bad thing. And I hope they catch him and just stop, detaining random Latinos.
I can't get over that.
Stop, detaining random Latinos. 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 Detaining random Latinos.
He wants to make like a political point like out of this. Like it has nothing to do. You know who wants? In Arizona, what group wants kidnappers out of their neighborhood the most? Latinos. Because they don't want crime in their neighborhood. They don't give a shit if the person's Latino or white or black or Asian. They just want these people out of their neighborhood.
What is happening?
This guy is saying that I'm telling this guy is saying that they're detaining random Latinos in the Nancy Guthrie case. They're not. No one knows what the ethnicity is. He just wants to make it political. He says, yeah, exactly. He says random Latino like an old white guy that never hung around Latinos. He's again, I'm almost 100% sure these people don't hang around any Latinos.
Detaining random Latinos.
What is that, bro? Like seriously.
So look at the deceivers. Look at the people who are telling you Guthrie's a conspiracy. Oh, but Savannah's video is just like a movie. You know why? Movies get consulted by the feds. Oh, but
in the Americas.
So Latino is anything like in Latin America that was colonized by the Spaniards and speak Spanish, like pretty much.
Okay, so hypothetically,
Yeah.
if someone were to like on their first generation, they were on a Spanish colony, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're in the US, right? And then so many years later, right?
Savannah's
They're
video is just like a
completely,
movie. You know why?
the
Movies
whitest
get
guy
consulted by the feds. She's consulting with the feds. The family's consulting with the feds. They have messaging protocols and processes that they believe make the best connection in these situations.
He's complaining about conspiracy theories while preaching about implementing, like talking about a conspiracy theory. Like, I find this, Nikki, I find it very racist too. I agree. It's very racist. Like, the crime stats in our neighborhood as a Latino is way too much. And for him to go out there, looking all pasty here, looking all like, try to, he's looking all pasty and fucking like, I don't know. He looks like he hasn't slept and he's all pissed. And he is interfering with the investigation because what if the suspect, there's someone they're talking to, a person of interest is actually Latino, right? So now there's a possibility that the sheriff's going to be like kind of holding back on investigating Latinos. Well, if they did it, they did it. And guess what? Other Latinos don't want that shit in their neighborhood, man. We don't want a guy that possibly kidnapped an old lady, because they're going to get victimized next too. So, like, investigate everywhere. What a clown.
And I hope they catch him and just stop, detaining random Latinos. So Look at the deceivers. Look at the people who are telling you Guthrie's a conspiracy. Oh, but Savannah's video is just like a movie. You know why? Movies get consulted by the feds. She's consulting with the feds. The family.
I said that 2 weeks ago, man, and I don't, I said it minus the what's it bootleg Doc Brown look.
Families consulting with the feds. They have messaging protocols and processes that they believe make the best connection in these situations. It's not a conspiracy. It's not proof that she's.
Bro, it's not a conspiracy. You're complaining about people spewing conspiracies when you're saying that random Latinos are the ones being detained. The conspiracy you're trying to push, the conspiracy theory you're trying to push here is that they're making it racial. I don't see that aspect here.
Part of a problem. Look at the people who are selling you that bullshit. They're the problem.
And then meanwhile, I actually have friends that think they're smart, post this on X and say, oh, I agree. I agree. Oh, God.
They're jealous. They're dividers. And they suck.
That's you.
We've never seen a case like this Guthrie thing before. The old lady, the famous family, the weird letters, the weird video. This is a really tough thing, and I hope they crack it, and I hope they crack it soon. But people have to stop rewarding people for making things worse.
Bro, by making it racial, you make it worse. Because now I'm going to post your video and call you an asshole. What an idiot. Corporate media, dude. Well, he says they're picking, they're going by tips, not picking random people. He says they're random Latinos, though. He had to add that part.
216. Guthrie update. DNA evidence. The FBI released the statement below on Sunday. No,
What do you guys
already read this. This is coming from Fox, pretty much.
What do you all think of what Como said there? Let me know in the comments. It may be a Latino who did it. Maybe. I don't know. Because I'd be saying, if it turns out to be a Latino, I would love to see what he says. You know what I'm gonna say?
The death penalty is authorized in Arizona.
If this crime was committed on Nancy Guthrie and it's a Latino, you know what I'm gonna say? I hope he burns in hell. You know what I'm gonna say? If a white dude did it, I hope he burns in hell.
1 hour ago,
right? That's just the way it is. I think any normal person will do it, but Cuomo's trying to make it into a race thing, man. But corporate media, they know everything.
Later released multiple people while executing a search warrant at a home about 2 miles away from here on Friday. They may not be done surveilling them. Significant investigative steps could still be unfolding behind the
Come to
scenes,
DSW
depending
for
on
the
what
shoot.
evidence was uncovered. The other part of this is we don't know what information they developed from these interviews. If there was something that indicated there might be one or all of these individuals involved in some way, but they didn't have enough probable cause to make an arrest, then they still believe there might be involved somehow. There might be other warrants that are being done right now. Sutton said that if detectives believe someone may be involved but lack of sufficient probable cause to make an arrest, they can pursue additional warrants like a wiretap or surveillance of their phones and devices as they would build a stronger case. Doesn't necessarily mean a physical surveillance will take place, but once again, it all depends, Sutton added. They may have cleared all these people. They may have just said, you know what? I'm sorry, we messed up. Sorry.
Yo, who's dumber, Cuomo or the sheriff? Let me know in the comments.
Authorities have not revealed what was uncovered during the search.
Okay. Listen. There must be something in that house things knocked over. There's no way Nancy Guthrie saw a dude in a mask and the guy goes, "Hey, come with me," and she left quietly. There must be like things broken, things tipped over, a mess, right? We don't know anything about that.
The Texas Tech tire got slashed.
Texas Tech,
because they beat Arizona.
Oh,
And
really?
So yeah, the bus that the Texas Tech was driving to go to the airport, they came out and the tire.
Yeah, she definitely put up a fight. There must be something in there, man. Like, and why haven't we gotten video of her going inside the home? Why haven't we gotten video of her going in the home? We got video of the other guy in the mask, but we didn't get videos of her going inside. Oh yeah, I hope your puppy's okay or your animal's okay. Hey guys, I'm at the vet. Bruce, hopefully everything turns out good for you, their family. She went through the garbage because when she went inside after being dropped off, she went in through the garage. I misread. She went in through the garage. Yeah, but she was still in there, and it looks like the intruder went through the front. That's what it looks like. She went in through the garage, not through the front door. So the intruder didn't know which way she went in through, right? No, yeah, that photo of him leaving is probably AI.
Criminal network. So he's on his way.
Okay, she went through the garage. I didn't know that. Or I probably read it, didn't pay attention. Thanks for that.
Yeah, well, you can maybe.
He said he's on the way.
So Como's just a slightly dumber than the sheriff. When Tommaso dropped her off, she went into the garage. Interesting. What about the Uber person? Yeah, in regards to Como's bullshit, man.
All right, I'm gonna move the camera because my.
I don't care who the corporate who did it. Just put him in jail. I don't care what race he is. Yeah, but the Uber person I know was cleared, but why did she use Uber to take her to Tomas's? Where did the Uber guy take her? I know he's cleared. I'm not saying anything about him or her. That guy must have been scared too.
Yeah, there's a lot of cigarette butts around here. One thing I noticed about the cigarette butts, there's a lot of cigarette butts. I wonder if like the purple, like smoke a cigarette. I'll go down here a little bit.
Folks, I'm starting to burn out. Don't forget you can help fund the coffee fund via super chat, via super sticker memberships here on YouTube, or you can send a PayPal. It'd be pretty dope. But if you can't do that, that's fine. Do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe right now, participate in the conversation. That really helps too. Thank you. Who's going to be the first super chat for coffee? I'm out and I'm dying. No coffee.
Just wait.
Mods, also please share the PayPal. PayPal is the best way. Oh, here we go. Just wanted to say thank you for all the coverage. Hey, thank you for being here. The coverage works because you all are here.
The other plumbers, maintenance people,
Sharing in the conversation. Yeah, thanks for the super chat. Amazing.
We will definitely at one point have to go to Annie and Tommaso's home.
That's
popping there.
That's a Prius. The Prius totally ripped off a Tesla look, by the way.
All right, we're just waiting for someone today.
They developed from these interviews. If there was something that indicated that there might be one or all of these individuals involved in some way, but they didn't have enough PC, enough.
We're getting an Amber Alert, folks. We're getting an Amber Alert in LA. What's going on? My phone's fine. Phones are ringing. We're getting an Amber Alert in LA.
I think this has come from Natalie Loves Florida. I think this is going to be a
developed from these interviews. If there was something that indicated that there might be one or all of these individuals involved in some way, but they didn't have enough PC, enough probable cause to make an arrest, and they still believe that they might be involved somehow, there might be other warrants that are being done right now, like a wiretap or surveillance of their phones and devices, where they would be looking to follow the breadcrumbs, if you will. Doesn't necessarily mean a physical surveillance will take place. But once again, it all depends. They may have cleared all these people. They may have just said, you know what? I'm sorry. We messed your door up. Sorry.
Yeah, the DNA results should be already back.
A fifth note.
A fifth note? No.
Fifth note. Maybe.
No.
Have they determined if
Fourth.
it was a forced entry? Cassie Cat 101. They have not revealed that, Sassy, that I know of. Fox News.
Louis, I'm not sure why you don't have enough watching this. I've been watching you and Kim and Andy
around the whole back of the house.
I don't know. I mean, they oppress our videos here, but that's why you guys have to join our X, like Twitter. It is what it is. It is what it is. I learned that no matter how good content we deliver here on Nerd Report, YouTube is going to oppress the algorithm for us, and you know. It is what it is. Thanks for being here, you guys. But follow us on X so you get notified. Or follow me on X. I could literally be like break the news of who was the person under the mask, and YouTube will only show 40 people.
Zero signs of any forced entry that they could see. Broken window, door hinge busted off, anything to show a forced entry.
But you know what? We got 75 people in the house. That's awesome. Love you guys. 75 to 100 people in the house.
Somebody was let in. Somebody already had a way to access.
We're also on Rumble. Rumble has a lot of views. X has a lot of views.
You know,
Kick, Nerd Report on Kick.
It's possible. These people rang the doorbell, kept ringing the doorbell. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Nancy gets up, opens her door, and they do something to her on the front doorstep, then take her away.
There was no presser last night. What presser?
Justify why there's no signs that we've heard of any struggle inside the home. We didn't hear anything about anything knocked down in the home or anything in the bedroom that indicate that there has been a kidnapping from the home. Maybe Nancy answered the door.
Yeah, maybe she. But why is she bleeding, right?
Would you answer the door to a stranger at 2 a.m. if somebody was knocking on your door at 2 a.m.? I sure wouldn't. Seriously, folks, like if you want to go with that theory, would you answer the door at 3 a.m. if somebody started ringing your door?
Nope.
I would say nope. Somebody started pounding my door at 2 a.m. Nancy should have had a life alert device on at 84. Old for her health and safety. Life alert.
Thank you for sharing, Abby. There it is. At Nerdlecka on X, aka Twitter.
I don't even answer the door in the day.
Thanks. UK in the house. Let me know where you're watching from, folks. What country, city, or state?
Florida, where I live, man. It's heavily people solicit their services. I mean, in my particular neighborhood,
Robert Duvall has passed away.
Knocks on the door all the time from Jehovah's Witness, religious people selling me Kirby vacuums, people with pamphlets, contractors, soliciting services, pool cleaners. I get all kinds of people knock on my door all the time, selling me products, and it's a group of them. I don't even answer for them. But at night, though, please help. If someone knocked at your door at 2 a.m. and started knocking saying, help, 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 would you open then? Say the garage door. Justina Henderson says, could the perp have snuck through her garage? It is pitch black. But didn't they say the garage closed upon her returning home? But is there a side door to the garage? A way you can go in that wasn't locked? The perp found an unlocked door and just creeped in there?
Is Monday morning. We have received.
I'm still leaning towards.
All right, let's go over this. Real quick. I haven't played it for you. You guys ready?
Hey, Debbie.
Thank you for supporting.
I got them.
I remember you.
Play rewards.
Jane,
Play rewards.
thank you.
I play games.
Could you guys hear that? We're going to go over the ransom, the third ransom note. Because I haven't played it. Are you guys ready? Press that one. Oh, it's raining big time out there.
It is Monday morning. We have received a fourth letter from the same person who says that he knows where Nancy Guthrie is.
How could they not get him? Fourth letter. This is some jigsaw shit. It's like the jigsaw killer from Saw. Fourth letter, folks.
And he wants money in return for the information. Essentially, he wants the reward. So I have something to say to you. And I have already talked to the FBI about this. That
TMZ is like in the center of this.
If you are not real, you're committing a crime.
Yeah, that person's going to be in real trouble. How do they know it's from the kidnapper? Well, they don't. It could be somebody just trying to scam.
And you should know that. And this is a serious federal crime. If you are real, this is the fourth letter you've sent, and I should tell everybody that in this letter it says,
He typed it up. You hate that TMZ has this. The whole thing is a mess. 100%.
Know what I saw 5 days ago south of the border, and I was told to shut up so I know who he is, and that was definitely Nancy with them. This is the second time he has referred to more than one person involved in this. He said that
He's trying to make it, well, according to this letter, it's trying to make it like it was a group effort to kidnap her. But for what? They caught the first one that was a scam. You're absolutely correct. But this one, we don't know.
there is a main person and there are others, and he said it here. He is saying that Nancy was taken to Mexico. Now, this is what he's saying. I'm not going to vouch for him, but this is the fourth letter. We have sent them all on to the FBI. And he also says one of the reasons he's worried about coming forward is he has a record. He has
He's making up a story why he's not coming forward.
a burglary on his record from 10 years ago. So I don't know if you're real or not if you're watching this.
Okay. Do you think it's real? Let me know in the comments.
But if you are, and I have told the FBI that we're going to do this, they know this, that if you're worried about getting this money and you really do have this information, send it to us. You're sending us these letters. Send it to us.
Here we go. Send it to TMZ.
We will forward it to the FBI. And that way there's a record that we have that you supplied this information. If they find her and they find the kidnapper, then at least there is evidence, because we have it, that you're the one who provided the information. So this is a way for you to get that money if this really is legitimate. Send us the information. We will pass it on to the FBI. Okay, that's.
By the way, someone made a GoFundMe for Nancy Guthrie to pay the 1 Bitcoin ransom. Someone made a GoFundMe to pay the 1 Bitcoin ransom. Is it even up still? Let's see. So they could pay the 1 Bitcoin and then see if the guy is actually. I'll look up right now as you guys watch this. I'll look it up.
Said a couple of points. One is the glove. I hope that glove has DNA that leads authorities to this kidnapper.
All right. He's going over the other stuff we already knew, but there you go. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that?
On the locations where we've seen police activity to try to ask the people involved, what did law enforcement ask you? What did they say to you? And let me tell you, there's not a family in America with a missing loved one that wouldn't give their eye teeth to have this same influencer crew show up on their back door and get interested in their cases. How dare you try to discourage them? Attention is exactly what is needed in the case of any missing person. You have it all wrong. You're an idiot. And by the way, this guy, we looked him up. Just see what's his background. Like why does he think he's in such a position to lecture all the reporters on how this needs to be done? Well, here it is. He has previously freelanced for PBS. Oh,
what
okay.
reporters
So you couldn't even
about?
get hired by PBS in a real job? And not just PBS, just PBS NewsHour.
Come on, dude. Real
property
job.
over there. And then there was his internship for CBS, but not even CBS News, CBS Interactive, whatever the hell that is, and then a stint with ARC Media, which I've never heard of, and I don't even know if it's a real thing. From his LinkedIn reporter, political reporter, and documentary journalist. Really? What'd you do? I don't see anything. Writer, TV presenter. Are you from the UK? Because over here we don't use that term. And social media producer. Oh, I see. So you managed somebody's X account or Instagram or did your own little reports on there. Who doesn't believe good journalism should be constrained by media. Okay, I think you mean is doesn't believe in good journalism, period. That's my takeaway having watched you. New Yorker with Spanish and Lebanese heritage. Oh, it's important. That's what I listed in my bio too.
Does anyone know who
Irish
she's
and
talking
Italian
about?
heritage, by the way, you should know. Mostly European. Okay, like who lists their heritage in their bio as a reporter? Then he writes, calm in chaotic breaking news environment.
Yeah, who's she talking
and
about?
always hungry
Another
for a
reporter?
scoop. Well, that's clearly not the case. Because
She
if you were always
bitching.
hungry for a scoop, you would be listening to these on-the-ground, intrepid.
Yeah, why can't they trace the source of the random letters, man? Like, seriously? They can't? I guess I've been watching too many James Bond movies.
To these people. We follow them on X, we follow them on YouTube, and we decide what rises to the level that it could make it on the Megyn Kelly show. And we've cited many of them by name.
Using a really good
and have
VPN.
absolutely no qualms about doing it. We actually are seasoned reporters here. Not just me, but my team as well.
Well, okay, listen. Everyone's a reporter. Everyone's a journalist. I've been seeing some mainstream goofies, press members, use the quote unquote journalist thing to like discredit journalists that have fucked up. But there's everyone's a journalist. We all have freedom of the press. But it doesn't mean they're all good. But to say they're not journalists, they are journalists. Yeah, VPN can actually make you look like you go from and you're from anywhere. What MSN reporter is she talking about? Yeah, she's saying that. Oh, the one saying influencers is spreading misinformation. So are the mainstream media. Mainstream media is worse.
And know the difference between good reporting and bad. And don't consider ourselves above anybody. If you have good reporting and we can shore it up, it'll make it onto the MK show. And if it turns out to be wrong, we'll correct that with our audience. But this is just another example of the elitists who are out there still thinking they're the gatekeepers in news and desperate to shame the new medium out of existence.
I agree.
Instead of saying, thank God that in a case of a missing person, you've got all of these people who, by the way, young people are almost exclusively following social media and podcasters.
That's
They're
true.
not watching MS now.
Looks like she's batting for the
Literally have
young
to be over
little guy.
75 years old to watch that, according to the numbers. So the odds are somebody young is going to be who knows this person on the porch. He's not 80. He seems to be probably in his 30s. So how are we going to reach them? Through influencers, through YouTube, through social media.
True.
So in any event, it's just like
Megyn
it's
Kelly's
really
got it right there,
stunning to
folks.
me,
Got to admit.
snobbery of someone who did an internship for CBS Interactive on what you can and cannot report, from whom you can and cannot get your news.
Who is that? Who did that?
Part of the problem, Alex.
Alex.
International.
Did she say Alex?
Alex here. Thank you, Megyn Kelly.
Who's Alex?
I think I'm lumped in there. I would think, right? So Megyn Kelly's like, you need the influences out there. They might not always be correct. You just decipher through what's going on, but it's important to be boots on the ground in real time, fluid situations, things evolve, and you follow the story and you follow up with questions. You go these places. I 100% agree. That's kind of what we do on the channel. So I would think that she's kind of maybe possibly talking about us and others. There's others out here too.
I'm accountable. Love it.
So Thank you, Megan Kelly.
Michelle. Who?
Come
What
on,
was?
Alex.
Could you guys?
She was talk about Alex, but not this Alex here. We're gonna make out camera around.
Who is she talking about, guys? Could you guys help me in the chat?
Is back in the house. You haven't been around here for a few days.
No, I've been searching, man.
You've
I've been
searching?
texting you, but I know you're busy, so that's why it's hard for you to respond. But.
Yeah. What's going on?
Nothing, man. I've been turning in a few the other day. Remember that tip?
Oh yeah, with the sand.
Yeah. So that
So
night, detectives came and picked me up at home.
They did?
Yeah. We met out over the Miami's house. They had FBI there. They wanted me to point to the spot.
Oh, whoa! What's going on there with that?
Well, this was like
that spot over there by the home.
Yeah.
So this was at this. It's interesting you say that because when you were telling us that, the FBI descended onto that neighborhood.
Right.
Now I don't know if that's just them.
It was weird. I never want to put it on me, but they did start looking after that. So they wanted me to point to the spot where I sent them the picture, and they wanted to see the bottom of my shoes to see if those were my prints that were on there, and they were.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because I was there, I was poking it.
So did they like dig or what did they do?
They dig, and then it was probably a nothing burger, but they started going down the whole wash, and they had me wait at the end of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, so they're taking that seriously
Very
over there.
seriously. So, and since then, I've been in touch with. I was able to get one of the detectives' numbers. I don't know if Detective Gifford and Detective Zerby, and they're awesome. They're cool people. They're the ones who picked me up.
Who are they? With Pima County?
Pima County. So check this out. You guys will not believe this. I think we cracked it open. Maybe
What?
it's a nothing burger. But Luke Daly.
Let's pull the thing up a minute. Hold on.
Luke Daly, who was, of
Step
course.
back. Let's step back. So
Yeah.
You're good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Luke Daly.
Thank you, man.
I'm not going to run the audio there because I don't know if they're going to mention someone that shouldn't be mentioned. I don't know who that is. Trying to find out who exactly is Megan Kelly talking about. Alex Witt? Right? Who's she talking about? Folks, why do we only have 45 likes? What's going on here, folks? If I don't reach 100 likes, I'm going to shut off the stream. I'm going to shut off the stream if I don't get 100 likes. I'm done. You want me to stay on? Let's get to 100 likes, man. Stop being lazy, people. You guys are watching. Just hit the like. And I need at least 3 new subs, man. Let's go.
Look at JL. I got a chair.
Got a chair. Got a chair. So we ain't
Behind
going
green
nowhere.
eyes. From
Thank you for the chair. Thank you. Thank you. Porter brought a chair.
Thank you
Got
for
a
the
chair.
chair. Hello. Thank you.
Hi. Thank you. How are you? Porter brought a chair.
Thank you for the chair. Hello.
Oh, hi. Thank you. How are you? Porter brought a chair.
I need 19 more likes, man. 19 more likes if you want me to stay on. Let's go. I need 19 more likes, man.
Thank you.
You just went by the race house, and there is.
Breaking news, JLR got a
They're
chair.
towing it?
Oh, whoa.
They're towing cars.
Right now?
Yep, right now.
Yo,
we
they're
just got
towing
back
his
2
car.
minutes ago.
Yo,
Whose
we gotta
car?
Get over to the other house. They're towing his car right now.
They're towing a car.
grab
Breaking
it.
news. Whose?
Yeah, we gotta go. Whose car? They're Luke. Luke, they're towing the car.
Who's that?
Let's go. They're towing his car.
There's a car parked in this driveway.
Grab
that's
this.
crashed.
Grab that.
Oh boy, this is big. I think.
They're towing Luke's car. That's that person's house. Yeah, it's 2 miles away.
Oh, they're towing. This is big. Is that the other suspect? I don't know. Or the other the person that was detained. There's no suspects. Correction.
Towing his car. Thank you for that tip. Thank you.
Remember, everything I say is allegedly. This is crazy, folks.
Luke, the people's homes that got raided.
Oh,
that car in the driveway.
I cannot deny or confirm that those are the homes that got raided. So just so you guys know, I don't know who they are.
We got to hightail it.
Is it a random Latino? Like, is it a random Latino's home? Like, that is beyond interesting, folks. You heard it here first on JLR, the Nerd Report, right?
Let's roll. Go. Go.
That's big, folks. They're towing a car for evidence, I guess. This is big. This is big. Big. Folks, press 1 if you think this is big. So according to him, they're towing a car from...
Thank you for the chair.
I have to stay on now. All right. Tweet this out, folks. I have to stay on now.
And they want to... The mainstream media wants to bash YouTubers.
Yeah, mainstream media. Boo.
Right?
Big developing stuff, Amor. They may be towing a car of someone they
We're on our way to
detained.
Luke's car getting towed. That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
Why would they tow it? Yeah.
Why would they tow this guy's car?
And I texted Detective Gifford, and he asked me, how is Kayla related to Guthrie?
Now I want to get that. If we miss it, we got that guy's footage. Pittsburgh there.
Remember he was hiding his face? There's a reason for that. When he was in the back.
Well, he doesn't want the blowback if he didn't do anything, you know.
I didn't.
Being chased. Somebody's behind me. Who's chasing me?
JLR's being chased. Oh no, the plot thickens.
Be careful of the walkers out here, man.
Did they know you're on shit?
All right, folks. They're towing the guy's car.
The guy, meaning maybe unconfirmed. The guy they may have detained. That's big. I don't know who that person is. Chris Como says they're detaining random Latinos. So I don't know how he knows they're random Latinos. Not all brown people are random Latinos, Chris Como.
The home I showed you guys.
Did you see the
They
crash
did the
car?
raid.
Oh!
Did you see he had like
It's gonna crash.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna.
I don't know whose it is. I can't confirm who's home or whatever.
Well, the other thing is they need to pull out all the police logs that were done that night because did they go to other places? Right. You think? Right.
Well, all that stuff's going to be public information eventually.
Where did he crash his car? That he had to buy that Range Rover.
Folks, I got to be careful going through the neighborhood. You know what I mean? There's people walking and stuff. But we'll see if the car's towed by the time we get there.
Yeah.
So if they
How
towed
big
it,
is this,
they're
folks?
back at the house.
How big is this?
Unless it's unrelated and he's just getting towed.
Yeah, he may be getting towed because he owes tickets.
That'd be a theory.
I don't know.
He's just having his car towed. So be open-minded here. Any scenario. Luke, the car.
Oh boy. Okay, that means X is going crazy right now, folks.
Waved. Good. You always want to be good standing with the neighbors. Like a good neighbor. Right? I think every neighbor here has been cool. I haven't heard any neighbor
Except for that one
just.
they yelled at.
I mean, the one lady that she didn't want people on her property. That's understandable.
Yeah.
You know, like you could be out here, but if you just get your crap off my property, like you can't blame her for being mad. I would do the same thing. Like, dude, get off my property.
Well, no, the lady who walked up on the scene. You remember that one?
All right, that's developing news, folks. Are you guys going to stick with us here on Nerd Report?
Okay. Oh yeah, Sue Ellen is cool.
Sue Ellen's nice.
I don't know what car they're towing, folks. So I can't. I'm not even saying I don't know.
Just like,
supposedly they're towing a car right now.
You're off my property. She was,
We're gonna find out in a bit.
She got put about the fire truck, like media clog and everything like
that. All right, we're about 2 minutes out. Car being towed. The subject. We should follow where the car gets towed when if we see it.
Fuck no, man.
Might as well. I mean, it's probably going to the FBI.
Quantico.
Who knows? Get there first. Let's see what it is.
So right here, is this it? Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. All right. Come on. Camino di Michael. Car being towed, folks.
And who told you this? I didn't see.
They showed it. There was a flatbed truck in front of their house.
Wow, but no authorities? Yeah, if there's no cops there,
About
then
a minute away.
That's probably nothing.
I saw the footage. I'm like, holy smokes, we gotta get there. Holy smokes, we gotta get there. I don't want to speed through the neighborhoods. I mean, the speed limit's I'm going 30. Speed limit's 25. We gotta get there.
Folks, if you want me to stay on, hit the like.
Speed limit's I'm going 30.
I need 9 more. Hit 100. Folks, if you want me to stay on, hit the like. What he said. I need 9 more. Hit 100. Folks,
All right, should be here. Let's see.
this is big.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right, survey says, are they still here?
What is it?
Gone.
See if that artist pulled the Malibu. Did he have a Malibu?
It's gone. Car's gone. They towed it. It's gone. We missed it. It's gone.
Where was it? Where
Right
was
there.
it parked? Parked right there.
Parked right there. It's gone.
You want to try to knock? See
We
what?
missed it. Ah.
Don't
I
knock.
would like
man.
to see where they went. They had the blue car there. It's gone.
Forward, careful.
Wrecked car. Went to impound problem. What do you think, folks?
May have nothing to do with it. What do you guys think in the comments?
Towed to shop. Maybe she towed to shop. Related or unrelated to law enforcement. Maybe she
Where's
towed
the
to
impound? They're not going to. They're going to take it into a. Probably.
I mean, is he just towing his car to shop for the?
Unless they.
Maybe he's looking for bail money or something like that, and he needs to sell the car.
Unless if it was an Airbnb, maybe they're not here. People weren't coming to get it, so they needed it off.
That's true.
We're like unrelated.
Unrelated.
That's how it happens.
All right. Well, I mean, here it is. You decide what you think.
That's what it's going to take. Yeah.
They're investigating it, maybe. I mean, I don't believe that I didn't hear anything about the Range Rover, whoever it belongs to, whether it's these people or the other guy.
They had to have probable cause to take it.
This is a nice house too.
It is.
I mean, this has got to be 1.2 mil. I haven't, not seen the backyard.
Can you do me a favor and ask JLR if he's gotten word that the agents are questioning him and trying to miss his neighbors? And ask him.
Yeah. Do you guys think it's related or unrelated? Let me know in the comments. Unrelated. Yeah.
I was gonna say get on the road and try to find the tow, but
Well, at this point, yeah, they're gone.
all right. right. Well, nothing here. We missed
Nothing
it.
burger.
But we do know it got towed.
Folks, I may
and,
just.
and the garbage. All right. Well, nothing here.
I don't know.
We missed
Nothing
it,
burger.
But we do know it got towed.
All right. I guess, should I go off and come back later since I didn't reach 100 likes? We didn't reach 100 likes. Over 100 people watching right now.
I tweeted out earlier. Here, I'll just show you, Keith.
Supposedly this is
trash can here anymore. The trash can's gone. It was clearly out here, so somebody's here.
Yeah, I don't know why people don't hit the like. There's like 100 people watching.
Where are our next stop? You want to go check out Annie and Tomaso's and see what's over there, and before we go back to Nancy?
Said that they're looking for a phone near.
Yeah, it is baffling. People can't hit the like.
Right now. Search your lady. They're over there now. All right,
It's crazy. People can't hit the like.
Annie and Tomaso's home. All right, I got a crew with me. Go.
You're not alone. No problem.
All right, what do you think, folks?
Oops.
They're in the chat. Tow card.
Probably unrelated. Nothing's related to this case anymore. It's like crazy. I guess the biggest development is today is the 4th email demanding money. Right? The 4th email demanding money. That's probably the most biggest update today. I mean, it's all like action wise, it's probably all downhill after that SWAT day, right? FBI preparing for parallel realities while awaiting critical DNA results in Nancy Guthrie case. They said it only takes 24 hours to get that DNA. Where is it? It's been 48 hours. Blah, 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 blah. Is everything being drawn out here? Just tell us something. Should the residents be worried about a prowler or home invader? Yes or no? I mean, we're not getting that information.
Crazy. All right, code car 2.
Is it the sheriff's duty to tell the public if there's a prowler on the loose?
Somebody got a photo though, right? You said?
Because I was going to ask the tow guy. You're like, is this related to the case? Or were there police? Oh, man, we got to ask the...
Last time you were there.
If you're watching Pittsburgh number 8 that showed me the footage, come on over to Annie and Tomaso's. We'd love to see that footage of it being towed. They had it on their camera. And share if anyone else is there. If you're still listening, because they're listening, they brought me a... I don't know what they brought me. They brought me a little it's in the other bag. They brought me a candy bar. There. They brought me a candy bar. If you're listening, it was back there somewhere. If you're listening, I'd love to see that footage. They brought the candy bar. No, it's good. It's good.
You want to open it?
No. I'm good. Very kind. And then another one brought a chair. Got a chair now. I'm very grateful for that chair. Got a chair now. I like to stay on feet though. But I do sit especially with the sun. The sun's brutal, man. Like my energy gets drained.
Oh yeah,
whenever
the sun. That's why I said when
it
you got
drains your energy.
cloud cover, it's
The sun drains your energy. Like when it gets cloudy now.
Chris said they're not there now.
Oh, they're not there no more?
On the neighbor's property.
Let me just go over there anyway and just see. Some of the new viewers in the chat, you might want to see where Andy and Tommaso live.
I can show you the little spot that I showed.
Yeah. We show us.
The wash right there by the.
All right, so Criminal Network's going to show us the spot where the feds wanted to know about. But why? Did they tell you why they're in that area? Like why? What's their interest? Are they looking for
because I found a
But,
sand pile that looked awkward, and I poked a stick in it, and it didn't stop. So
What are your opinions about the mainstream media crying about YouTubers going out there? What do you guys think of that?
Nothing, but I noticed that they kept going down
the wash?
You know, because it's pretty big.
Well, that day they went in the back, the very back house, where it curves,
right.
and on Andy Tommaso's, it passes that RV that they went in, and you turn around the curve. It looks like a road, but it's like a driveway. They were all in the wash, walking down. And there's pipes there, and they were all in there. We were documenting it. And that's like the back of their development.
You have to have a tool to open up a manhole, right?
That I don't know.
It's over there by Orange Grove at first, the wash right there where I took all those weird pictures at. I spotted at least 2 manholes. And I didn't even get finished watching.
Yeah, it's Nikki says it's pathetic and it shows how they're threatened by the new media.
Now there was a shooting around here last night.
Was there?
There was a Dollar Tree around here. The scanner took it to the Dollar Tree. There was a massive police presence.
Oh yeah, I saw your text. There was
a lot of police and fire and
shooting right
somewhere around here. There was a shooting. There's a backpack guy with a backpack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think a lot of mainstream media doesn't, respect also.
That guy yesterday was
Media doesn't. Hey, and then the funny part.
Who's Caleb? People are asking in the chat, who's Caleb?
The funny part is when mainstream media, like they say that the YouTubers are there for money. It's like you all put everything behind a paywall, stupids.
And that's the thing is, I think if they looked at the mug shots, they could.
People are posted up his picture against the suspect video, and everybody's saying it's him. I'm not really good at the eyes, are just really. It's tough, you know what I mean? But a lot of
so he was also in the Arizona Department of Corrections in 2020 because they have like he got arrested in like 2017.
He's been arrested
for a bunch of drugs.
Oh, and guess where he was arrested at? At Walmart.
Really?
In the parking lot.
Really?
Yeah.
So, I mean, think about it. Maybe he was shoplifting there. Maybe he got arrested. Maybe he likes Walmart.
And he's not rich. His mom probably bought him the Range Rover. He probably buys stuff at Walmart. I do. Shit.
Crazy.
There had to be something to do with him for them to be following that. Oh, the Range Rover. Leaving Nancy's house.
You don't trust the mainstream?
I've seen some people post it. I never saw it as fact. But,
that I don't know.
Yeah. And then, the Range Rover was great.
Did you get? I want to see that photo of them towing it. I want to see what kind of car that was. Did she send it to you?
Sheila's parents have kind of given up on her. She has said
Tony says the only reason the mainstream media are unhappy with YouTubers is because no one will view their news channel. Ha ha ha. you would think they would welcome it. Yeah, no one. No one watches network television. That's why people are saying that. Do you guys watch network television, folks? Anyone in here? That was bizarre. People saying that Savannah Guthrie is the most famous person in the world the other day. It's like I've seen her before, but do you watch her? No, I don't watch mainstream media slop, right? No one watches. Who watches the Today Show? No one. They know who she is. They know who she is. I'm not saying that they don't know who she is, but who watches Today's Show is mainstream network television garbage. Yeah, no one. I ditched cable. No, I had people telling me that Savannah Guthrie is like the most famous person in the world because she was on, maybe 15 years ago. Plus, the demographic is not me.
They don't do it by name.
No, that would only be for people if they're like in the Pima County jail. She looks familiar. She looks like, oh my god.
Yeah, you don't know who she is, Amor. A lot of people don't know who she is because they're trying to say it's a distraction for the files. Everything's a distraction. Everything's an Epstein distraction. And I go, well, because I said yesterday, I'm like, well, if it's a distraction for the files, wouldn't they have picked someone more famous? And then
come right back here. I would forget. I wonder if media is still perched up here too. Or if they decided to
Thank you, Tiffany. That's right. The demographic of the Today Show are the age of Nancy Guthrie's, the same age as Nancy Guthrie. You hit Cindy, aka DJ Love. You hit that nail on the head, right? I'm not the demographic.
There's security people gone. Nobody's here.
No, I don't think I'm talking about you.
Nobody's here.
Wait, what do you mean? That's what you're talking about?
I've seen nobody in their driveway.
I forgot to put my name before entering. What? Entry to studio?
Thank you, form by photos. Dude, nobody's here.
Do you have that app? News break?
I'm gonna park right over here.
Just now. Just right now? Oh, dude, man, you should hear the scanner. It goes on all night. Here. You do? During the day. Wow. Oh, yeah.
Who do I think I am? I'm a nobody. I know I'm a nobody too. I never said I was.
Yeah. Prince Road, that's not even that far. She said, check this out.
I'm a nobody. Yeah, I agree.
Corrections, AZ, government, and made data search.
But I'm not the one people are saying that they're kidnapping me to distract from the Epstein files either. And the good thing is, like, Josh, you say I'm a nobody, but you're watching me, so I'm somebody to you. So thank you for watching, man. Really means a lot to me.
I found her on Facebook. It was like, what's her first name?
Josh, I'm a nobody, but thanks for watching me because I'm somebody to you, and that really feels great. Goofy.
Get there.
It doesn't say that, but I do have
Josh is watching, man. I'm someone to him.
What's the case number? Is it 26?
No, 25.
Imagine he had to subscribe and wait 5 minutes to post that.
Maybe a motive to bail her out.
It's all good. I don't even feel.
I mean, I'm just speculating. I mean, just if they feel like
that's right. Phil says you and I are famous, bro. Guess I love nobody.
Even if she wasn't
You have a lot of information.
He must be the only Savannah Guthrie fan. Or she. Imagine getting upset because I said that Savannah Guthrie isn't that well known like everyone thinks.
Criminal Network's going to take us to the spot the feds took them down the road here, but this is Annie and Tommaso's home.
February 12th.
February 12th?
That's what I just got a message.
She was arrested February 12th?
Who was?
Hello.
Holy.
I don't know. Who are they saying was arrested?
Whoa.
Wait. I am not going to run that until I have confirmation. All right. I don't know who they're talking about. Let me see what's going on. Let me pass that. Let me pass that. Yeah, that's it. The question is the question is, did Josh hit the like button on his way out? Josh has posters of me on the ceiling, man. So he wakes up in the morning. He has posters of me on the ceiling. So when he's making love to his pillow, he has a visual of me. He did. Josh, is that you? Is that the same Josh? He's a good sport, man. Love for Josh, man. Josh, love for Josh. You derailed the conversation. All right. Back to business, folks. Hearts for Josh, man. I love you, man. I'm not dreaming to be big. I just want 100 likes. I just want 100 likes, folks. That's all I want. All right. You know what I mean? What's this?
House. We're gonna see the footage. I didn't get to see the footage, and I'm like, and you guys heard me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome.
Let's see. Do you want me to send it to you?
Well,
by the way, everyone's innocent until proven guilty.
So here's that.
Boom. So they were in the process of towing. Was it just?
And then there's the guy in the back over there too.
Ah, see? I'd love to have that.
I can send it to you.
Yeah, here, just call my phone. We were here a bit ago.
What is? They towed the car with no cops. That means it has nothing to do with this.
Okay, so was there just that one guy?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it's just his car being towed, but it's worth noting. This is worth noting. It's something. It's something, right? Why is he getting his car towed?
I don't know. It's right there in the driveway. So.
But they had their trash can out this morning for trash, and when we just went there, there's no trash can.
All right, I'll send that.
Yeah. Send it. Good job. That's good sleuthing.
Sleuthing.
Yeah, we just left here and went straight over there.
So it seems like they're still focused on this person at that house.
Yeah.
Oh, he dreams of growing up to be like me.
Or maybe they wanted to scare him and hopefully he would lead them to the body. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised if whoever did it is still even in town after all this.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
But that would be suspicious in itself too. If you were a resident here and you bounced,
that's definitely
that's like red flag. Ah. So you want to show what's going on down here? We're gonna go down here.
All right, let me go through the updates, the official updates. Let me go through the official updates. Let me see what we got. Let's go to TMZ. TMZ's updates, man. So TMZ's received the 4th email demanding money.
People think that those that are overweight just lack self-control and self-discipline.
All right. We played that video. You can rewind this live and find out the details. Oh, look at this. Yeah, it's a good one for Popcorn Planet. Right there. Jada Pinkett Smith wants $3 million lawsuit tossed. Denies she threatened Will's ex-friend. There you go. It's a good one. Jessica Alba divorced. Oh boy. Trump goes nuclear. Wants death penalty if she's found dead. There you go. Now, this was the big one. People freaking out because there was a supposed report that they may have been a burglary gone wrong or gone bad. So I don't know. I don't think this is a bad theory. I don't think that's a bad theory. But what do I know? Trump needs to lay off the spray tan. I think that's pretty much it. Let me look for more stuff. So I have standalone videos also. And if this matters, I mean, they're saying that you could buy the backpack is an exclusive Walmart product, but you could buy it anywhere else. It's a backpack the guy in the video was wearing. Yeah, that's weird. But the thing is, why would the burglar take her and keep her all these days? Yeah, I don't know. There's more evidence in the body. I don't know. There must have been a fight in there. I don't have the answers, man. Like, I'm just like, anything's possible at this time. Anything's possible at this time. Divorced Jessica Alba. What is wrong with the guy? She talks. Draw your own conclusion. Anyways, I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. I'll be back. Who's gonna come back for updates later on? All right, I'm going to drop a link to a video. Hit that link in the comments. Watch that video. Give it a like. Give it a comment to boost the algorithm. Right there. Go and comment on that video, folks. Thank you very much. Nerd out.